The history of the pit bull is unfortunately stained by a past of brutality, but it is crucial to understand the breed. Its roots trace back to 19th century England, and at that time, blood sports involving animals were popular, even if cruel. Two of these sports were bull baiting and bear baiting, where dogs fought against these larger animals. The dogs used for this were bulldog-type dogs, strong and with good gripping ability. The term pit bull is one of the most controversial and misunderstood in the canine world. It does not refer to a single breed, but rather to a group of dog. Breeds with similar physical and genetic characteristics, descended from fighting dogs historically used in pits. To truly understand the pit bull, we need to go beyond stereotypes and delve into its history, its genuine characteristics, and the complexity of its temperament. With the prohibition of these sports in the United Kingdom in 1835, a new clandestine entertainment emerged: dogfighting, to create a more agile, faster, and more resistant dog for fighting other dogs. Breeders began to cross robust bulldogs with more slender and energetic terriers. From this mix emerged the first dogs that would later be known as pit bulls, where pit means fighting arena and bull means bulldog. They were selected for strength and tenacity, to endure the fight, agility and speed, to move and attack quickly, low pain sensitivity, to continue fighting even when injured, game, courage, persistence, the ability to keep fighting even when exhausted or at a disadvantage. These dogs arrived in the United States in the late 19th century, brought by immigrants. Here, the lineage developed even further, giving rise to the breeds that are commonly referred to as pit bulls today. The main ones being American Pit Bull Terrier, APBT, the original breed recognized by few clubs. The basis of the pit bull. We also have the American Staffordshire Terrier, AmStaff, which is recognized by the American Kennel Club, AKC, with a slightly different standard from the APBT, more focused on conformation for shows. We also have the Staffordshire Bull Terrier, a smaller and more compact version also originating from England. Now comes the American Bully, a more recent breed, developed from the American Pit Bull Terrier, with a focus on more massive musculature and a heavier structure with a docile temperament. Before we continue, please like and subscribe to the channel to help us reach more people. It is vital to emphasize that, despite their origins in fighting, these dogs were also valued as farm dogs and family companions. Their tenacity and strength were useful for cattle handling and hunting, and their loyalty made them excellent guardians and nannies, hence the nickname nanny dog in some eras, due to their patience with children. The problem arose when irresponsible breeding and exploitation in dogfighting emphasized negative traits. Although the term pit bull encompasses breeds with variations, they all share a general pattern of strength and athleticism. Size, generally medium to large, with weights ranging from 15 kilograms to 30 kilograms, and heights between 43 centimeters and 53 centimeters at the shoulders, depending on the specific breed and lineage. Musculature, they are compact and extremely muscular dogs, with a robust and well-defined body, which gives them a powerful appearance. Head. The head is a striking feature. It is broad, strong, and generally brick-shaped or wedge-shaped. The muzzle is of moderate length, with powerful jaws. Eyes generally round or almond-shaped, any color. Although blue eyes are considered a fault in some breeds and indications of specific crosses. Ears can be naturally dropped or, in some places where it is legal, cropped, a practice discouraged and prohibited in many countries. Coat, short, dense, stiff, and shiny. Practically all colors and patterns are accepted, except merle, a type of coat that can be associated with health problems. Tail, medium length, thick at the base and tapering at the tip, carried like a saber. Bone structure, solid, supporting their powerful musculature. The combination of these physical characteristics results in a dog that exudes strength, agility, and endurance. Regarding temperament and behavior, this is where most myths are dispelled. A well-socialized and trained pit bull is, in fact, a dog that is affectionate and loyal. They are extremely devoted to their human families. They form strong bonds and are very affectionate, often seeking physical contact and affection. They have a need to be close to their owners. Pit bulls are very intelligent dogs and learn quickly. They have a strong desire to please their owners, which makes them quite trainable with positive reinforcement. They are energetic and athletic. They are not dogs to lie on the couch and need plenty of physical and mental exercise to stay balanced. Vigorous walks, runs, fetch games, and agility training are ideal. A bored pit bull with pent-up energy can develop destructive behaviors. A pit bull is sociable with humans. One of the most persistent myths is that they are inherently aggressive towards people. In fact, they are generally very friendly with strangers if well socialized. Their aggression was historically selected against other dogs, not against humans, as pit handlers needed dogs that would not attack them. Human aggression in pit bulls is almost always the result of inadequate socialization, abusive training, or neglect. They have the potential for intercanine aggression. And this is a crucial point because due to their history of selection for fighting other dogs. Some pit bulls may have a genetic predisposition to aggression directed at other dogs, not necessarily all but certain individuals or in certain situations. This does not mean that all will be aggressive, but it requires early and consistent socialization, as well as responsible management in environments with other dogs. Socialization is the backbone for a balanced pit bull. Puppies exposed to a variety of people like children, adults, and the elderly, as well as other dogs with supervision and in a controlled environment. From an early age, between 3 and 16 weeks, it is fundamental. This helps build the dog's confidence and ability to handle different situations. Without fear or aggression, a well-socialized pit bull raised in a family environment can be an excellent companion for children, demonstrating patience and tolerance. However, as with any strong breed, adult supervision is always necessary during interactions between dogs and children to ensure the safety of both. Living with other pets can be a challenge if the dog is not socialized from a puppy. Many pit bulls live peacefully with cats and other dogs if raised together from a young age. For adult dogs, introduction should be gradual and supervised. When walking, always use a firm leash and be aware of signs of discomfort in your dog. Or other dogs, the breed standard is a detailed guide to the ideal physical and temperamental characteristics for a breed established by kennel clubs. American Pit Bull Terrier, the original and most common breed associated with the term pit bull, is recognized by major clubs as a dog of strength, courage, and game, and emphasizes its excellent disposition with people, as well as characteristics that preserve its athletic ability. Or American Staffordshire Terrier, AmStaff, recognized by the AmStaff standard, tends to be slightly more robust and less athletic than the Bull Terrier, with a focus on a conformation that better suits, shows, and emphasizes its courageous and tenacious temperament. But notably good with children. Or Staffordshire Bull Terrier, recognized by all major clubs, is a smaller but equally strong and courageous dog, known for being a great family dog. The behavior of a pit bull or any dog is the result of a complex combination of genetics which defines predispositions, socialization, training, environment, and the responsibility of its owner. A well-cared-for pit bull, if loved, socialized, and trained by a responsible owner, is a loyal, affectionate, and athletic companion. It's capable of demystifying the unfair image that sometimes follows it. So, did you enjoy learning more about the powerful pit bull? Which characteristics surprised you? Leave your comment below. Like this video if you learned something new. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next content, and share it. Your interaction helps us bring you more amazing information. See you next time.